For thousands of years, obesity and type 2 diabetes weren't a problem, and then something changed. Over 88% of American adults are considered metabolically unhealthy, and we have a type 2 diabetes epidemic. The good news is there's something you can do about it, and it's completely natural. I'm going to show you what that something is, and I'm going to show you some examples of what it's done for people. Do it completely for free. You don't have to pay anybody anything, except for, I suppose, your local grocer. In full disclosure, there are some supplements that make this much easier. And so for people that are interested, I'll give you information on those as well. In 2013, at the University of Toronto, a doctor, Dr. Jason Fung, took a bunch of type 2 diabetics into his clinic. In Fung's clinic at the University of Toronto, most of the patients with type 2 diabetes have a complete reversal of the disease and are off medications in 3 to 6 months. With 1 out of 3 American adults being pre-diabetic, you'd think this would be important news, especially since 9 out of 10 of them have no idea that they have it. But guess what? Nobody did hear about it. So what did he do? Intermittent fasting. In the modern diet, we're constantly eating all the time. Our blood sugar spikes and crashes. We feel hungry all the time during the crash periods. Our insulin is elevated all the time during the elevated periods. When our insulin remains elevated throughout the day with the modern diet, our cells are bathed in insulin and they become insulin resistant. For thousands of years before we were eating all the time, we were fasting and feeding. When you're fasting, you're not starving. You're just switching fuel sources. You're burning fat for fuel, and our bodies feel great when they're burning fat. The hard part is that snacking is the enemy, and most of us are snackers. But there is a way to make this much easier, and I'll explain that. Simply stop snacking and try to fast for as long as you can each day. You'll be burning your fat for fuel. If you have a health condition like hypoglycemia, then you should consult with your doctor. For me, fasting is really hard because I like to snack, so I drink this. I've done videos about this, it's amazing stuff, and it makes it so I don't snack. When it comes to feeding, it's important to be enjoying the food that you like. Otherwise, you'll feel deprived and you won't be able to maintain it long term. It's equally important to avoid those glucose and insulin spikes I just showed. And of course, the hard part is to avoid overeating. However, there's a natural way to avoid glucose and insulin spikes and avoid overeating, and it's called fiber. We have known for a long time that by adding a lot of viscous, soluble fiber to your meals, your blood sugar and insulin levels don't spike the way they otherwise would. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, herbs, plant fibers really help keep glucose and insulin levels in check. For some of us, it may not be realistic, affordable, or convenient to really get all that fiber into our diet to keep our blood sugar and insulin levels low and to prevent overeating. Fiber is very satiating. It keeps you full and it makes it very difficult to overeat. I like to supplement because by supplementing, I can actually avoid spending all the money and time that it would take to prepare those meals. There's nothing magic to this. It's been studied at the University of Sydney. By taking a packet of the fiber formula pre-meal, you reduce blood sugar levels by 20%, 2 packets reduced by 28%. This is huge. So the 2 F words, fiber and fasting, are a potent weapon that you can use against obesity, insulin resistance, and other health problems that are related. I've shared videos about how following the system, I was able to lose my belly fat. She had hypothyroidism and insulin resistance, was able to reverse that. Matt was a type 2 diabetic for 14 years, and Scott for 20 years.